My child, there are tears you have allowed the world to see. And then there are the tears nobody knows about. The tears that come late at night when the room is quiet. The tears that fall when everyone else is asleep. The tears you wipe away before anyone notices. The tears hidden behind a smile. The tears hidden behind the words, "I'm okay." And today, I want you to hear me clearly. I see every single one of them. Not one tear has escaped my attention. Not one moment of pain has gone unnoticed. Not one lonely night has been forgotten. You may feel invisible to people. You may feel like nobody understands what you're carrying. But my child, I do. I always have. I know the burden you've been carrying in silence. I know the questions you've been asking that nobody else hears. I know the fears that wake you up in the middle of the night. I know the disappointment you try to hide. And I know how tired you are. You have been trying to stay strong for everyone around you. You have been encouraging others while secretly needing encouragement yourself. You have been checking on everyone else's heart while your own heart has been quietly hurting. And sometimes you wonder, who sees me? Who notices what I'm going through? Does anyone understand how hard this has been? My child, I do. I see the battles you never talk about. The prayers you never finished because you started crying. The dreams you stopped mentioning because too much time has passed. The hope you try to hold on to even when everything feels uncertain. I see all of it, and I am closer than you think. There are moments when you feel abandoned. Moments when you wonder why life seems easier for everyone else. Moments when you watch other people moving forward while you feel stuck. You try not to compare. You try not to complain. But deep down, your heart whispers a question. Lord, what about me? I have heard that question, even when you never spoke it out loud, even when it was hidden behind your silence, even when it was buried beneath your tears. I heard it, and I want you to know something today. Your story is not over. The chapter you're living in right now is not the end. The pain you're feeling is not your final destination. The struggle you're facing is not the whole story. I know it feels long. I know it feels heavy. I know it feels unfair. But I am still writing your story, and I have not put down the pen. There are blessings coming that you cannot see yet. There are doors I am preparing that you cannot open by yourself. There are prayers I am answering in ways you do not yet understand. Do not mistake my silence for my absence. Just because you cannot see me working does not mean I have stopped working. Think about a seed buried deep in the ground. For a long time, nothing appears to be happening. The soil looks empty. The surface looks unchanged. But underneath, growth is taking place. Roots are forming. Life is developing. Something beautiful is being prepared. And my child, that is where many of you are right now. You think nothing is happening. You think your prayers are being ignored. You think your tears are falling to the ground unnoticed. But beneath the surface, I am working. I am healing things you cannot see. I am strengthening parts of you that have grown weak. I am preparing you for things you have prayed for. The waiting has a purpose. The process has a purpose. Even this season has a purpose. I know some of you listening right now feel emotionally exhausted. You've been carrying the same burden for months, maybe even years. You wake up tired. You go to sleep tired. And sometimes you wonder how much longer you can keep going. Listen carefully. You do not have to carry this alone anymore. You were never meant to. Give me your fear. Give me your anxiety. Give me your disappointment. Give me the questions you cannot answer. Give me the burden you've been dragging behind you. Because what feels too heavy for you is not too heavy for me. I have carried heavier things than your pain. I have overcome greater darkness than your fear. I am able to hold what you cannot. My child, you have spent so much time trying to stay strong. But strength is not pretending that nothing hurts. Strength is bringing your broken heart to me. Strength is trusting me when you do not understand. Strength is believing that I am still good even when life is difficult. Some of you are waiting for a miracle. Some are waiting for healing. Some are waiting for restoration. Some are waiting for a door to open. Some are waiting for an answer. And while you're waiting, the enemy keeps whispering the same lie. God has forgotten you. But that is not the truth. I have never forgotten you. I know your name. I know your story. I know your struggles. I know your tears. And I know exactly where you are right now. There has never been a single moment when you were outside my sight. Not one. Not during your darkest night. Not during your hardest season. Not during the moments when you felt completely alone. I was there, and I am still here. You may not always feel my presence, but my presence is not based on your feelings. I am with you whether you feel me or not. I am near whether you sense me or not. I am faithful whether circumstances make sense or not. And one day, you will look back on this season and realize something incredible. The very season you thought was breaking you was actually building you. The season you thought was destroying your faith was deepening your faith. The season that brought tears to your eyes was bringing you closer to me. My child, please do not give up now. You have come too far. You have survived things that once seemed impossible. You have made it through days you thought would break you. And the same God who carried you through those moments will carry you through this one too. So when the tears come tonight, do not be ashamed of them. Do not hide them from me. Bring them to me. Let them become a prayer. Let them become surrender. Let them become trust. Because every tear placed in my hands becomes a seed of hope. And hope never grows in vain. I want you to remember this truth before you leave today. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not fighting alone. You are not invisible. And your tears are not wasted. I see them. I understand them. I care about them. And I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Hold on a little longer. Trust me a little deeper. And remember, I see the tears you hide from everyone. And I love you more than you know. Amen.